Hulk owes me $40. Wait, that ain't right. This Hulk owes me $40. See, I got this guy at a indoor flea market last year. I tucked him away, but I want to do something with him now. So, his main issue is his bands broke. One band broke actually 10 minutes before I started filming, but they were getting loose anyway. The joints are loose. It's really tough to. You can get him into a position, but his arm keeps kind of wanting to fall. Real easy. So we're gonna reband him, clean him up, and get him going again. So Hulk has a soft spot in my heart. Growing up, I had a cousin who was the same age as me, and when we were always running around in the yard, I was Spider-Man, he was Hulk. So he had all the Hulk stuff, I remember. You know, like, he was as into the Hulk as I was into Spider-Man. And I don't know if he had this one. He did have the Hulk that, I forget who made it, but he busts out of the cage. You know, you pump him up. And then I remember also he had inflatable Hulk muscles that you would put on and you'd pump up. Man, the 70s were fun. Such cool toys, right? So, yeah, anyway, I couldn't find regular bands for this guy. And so I went to hardware store, Home Depot, and grabbed a bunch, an assorted mix, and just pulled out 4, but just really only need 2 of them to reband a Mego like this. If you get a smaller Mego, you might want to get real Mego bands. They're tougher to find in the 12-inch, but these will do just fine. So I'm already halfway there with that guy. I might as well take off the other 2 limbs, and we can go forward from there. I'm trying to think of what's the easiest way to take them from. Maybe from this side. If you don't know about rebanding Megos, there's a lot of different great videos online about them. One tool you can need is if you're doing them a lot, is a crochet hook. If you're not doing them a lot, just make a hook out of a paper clip or something. But you don't really need the hook to get them off. I'm going to see if it helps me though to kind of hold this while I get that band off. Then I can just let it go. But the hook, crochet hook, or a paper clip hook, works fine to get them back together. So I'm going to clean him up a little bit, and then we'll see how we put these back in. Let me get the major grime off of them. In fact, there's a lot of dirt in there. Using a little bit of this Sprayway glass cleaner. Seems to be work pretty good on cleaning stuff. I'm going to do this off camera so that I don't make a mess. Brush, brush, brush. Please save my kids. Alright, I got my whole cleany clean, and a couple scuff marks and black spots here, and marker, might be marker. I want to see if I can get those off with something. I'm thinking a little bit of lighter fluid. Dries fast. Usually is good at cleaning out stuff like this. I'm going to test it in a spot though first. There's a spot with a marker. That's on the leg. Here. Leg's a good place to start. There we go. Just a little elbow grease. Looks good. That's about as clean as I'm going to get them. I'm going to go rinse them off with some warm soapy water and dry them off, and we can start rebanding them. This is probably the cleanest that this Hulk has been in 44 years. So we can get on to rebanding him. And you don't need much. You just need to make sure you didn't lose these little hooks anywhere. They're very important. If it comes out, which it's prone to do, you're going to feed it in through the bottom, and then swing it around and pull it out the top. And we'll get our band started here. And this is his left arm. So we'll take our crochet needle, bring it right through that arm, grab onto that band, bring it back through. This is the tough part. There we go. And that works pretty good. He stays in position where you want him to. Now we just got to do the other side. So again, you got your arm, put your hook through, bottom, pass it up and through. I had started originally trying to use these thicker ones. And these next one down are a little thinner, and they're easier to hook on. Put the first band on, and crochet hook through, tangle up your other one. One good thing about the crochet hook is you can it's got some more stability to leverage something out like this. There we go. Well, I tell you, the 8-inch Megos are way easier to band than a 12-inch, but he is done. Look at that. Tight joints all around, just what you want. Alright, quick question. What costs more? Vintage Hulk, Vintage Hulk pants? If you said the Hulk, you'd be wrong. It's the pants. These cost me $25 on the Evil Bay, and you know, from the front they look pretty good, but the back they were hacked, and I knew they were when I bought them, but I don't want to cause any more damage to it. But I didn't want repro on there, especially since I might be trying to flip this one. I didn't want to put reproduction stuff on there. I put reproduction stuff on my things for home, but you know, for display purposes. But I don't like to sell it. Even if I tell the person, like, hey, you know, that's a repro pants or something, you know, if they're flipping it to somebody else, then that next person doesn't know that. And I don't know. Not that I have anything against repro, which it serves its purpose. But So I don't know if I want to fix those. These would have been the original front, I believe, and you can see they got holes here. So I think I'm going to flip those to the back so that you can't really see them. In order to do that, I do need to try to get this knot out of here so I can retie it right. And keeping this frayed, the frayed ends would be great, wouldn't it? Let's see what works out there. So, as much as I didn't want to do it, I think I'm going to cut one side of this so that I still get that fray as like a loop there. Go around and around. Maybe all that hacking is the back. I don't know. Oh, Hulk happy. Hulk happy to have pants. 44 years, Hulk have no pants. And you know what? Even though they're hacked, I mean, it's the Hulk. He busts out, you know? Some tweezers there. Wasn't much slack on that. There you go. And there we still got the belt hanging down. That's looking pretty good. So yeah, he's busting out. Got a hole in the hiney. Who's looking at the back of him? So this 12-inch Hulk is complete. There is, a white lab coat that goes with him. I could try to find an original one, or I can get a repro one for like $30. But I don't think he needs it. I think he looks better without it. So I'm just going to keep him like this. I think he displays better with the 8-inch figures than the standard Hulk would be. The standard Hulk at the time was actually a little shorter than the 8-inch figures, and I just think it looks weird. But I really like this Hulk, the way he's looking. I don't care about the tattered pants. If you look at, this is my 12-inch that I have on display. His pants are in much brighter condition. They're just a little bit frayed at the bottom where they're supposed to be, whereas these have just looked like the dog chewed on them. And they're very faded. But I think it still looks good. I mean, it's Hulk. He blows out of his pants, right? So I think that's going to look great. So to wrap up the video, I'm thinking, do I do this like Wheel of Dealer style? Like, I got the Hulk at a boot sale for $15. And I got the pants on Evil Bay for $25. So this Hulk here owes me $40. So I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you like the Megos as much as I do. I have a lot more Mego customs and other repairs coming down the pipe. So I hope you'll stay tuned, like and subscribe, tell all your friends, all that good noise. And we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.